What's going on, everybody? It's Coach Gary. Today we are in Zebulon, North Carolina. We're playing at the Zebulon Country Club. Today I'm gonna put a little bit of pressure on myself. I'm hitting from the white tees, but I'm gonna try to keep this score under a 43. Under 43. I'm only playing 9 holes, so here we go. All right, I forgot to say that the hole number 1 is a par 4. It is about 300 and I would say it's even less than that. It's about 300 yards. And I am probably about 50 yards out. And I am going to use my pitching wedge to try to get on there. All right, here we go. Man, all you need to do is get it close to this one, because look how big this hole is. I think they've got it like that because they are working on the actual green up there, and this is a makeshift green. Regardless, I got a birdie out of that one. All right, this is a 262 par 4 dog leg right. I'm gonna see if I can get it down there at least 200 yards and then pitch it on from there. All right, I've never done this before, but that drive actually ended up on the green. Now, I will say this, ladies and gentlemen, and I don't know if this is going to be a common theme throughout this whole 9 holes, but they are actually working on their old greens. But even so, this would have been a nice shot if I landed here and they're using their old greens. All right, so we're gonna see what I can get out of this. All right, we're at hole 3. It is a par 5, 450 yards. Pretty straight, or I guess you could say a slight dog leg right. All right, so far I see now that they are probably going to be working on every one of their greens. So they have some makeshift greens, I would say about 10 yards in front of the actual green. So I didn't know that before I started playing today, but we're gonna go ahead and finish this round. I am still about 180, I would say, out. So I'm gonna take my 5-iron and try to get it on there. Terrible. All right, it was a bad swing. I hit it fat. So now I'm about, I would say, 95 yards away from the green. So here we go. I'm using my pitching wedge. This one's a par 3, 118 yards. Basically straight on. It's 118 yards out. I'm gonna use my 9-iron. Probably not even 118 yards out. All right, hole number 5 is a par 4 from the white tees. It's 284 yards. I'm about 20, 25 yards out, so I'm going to use my pitching wedge. We're now on hole number 6. It is a par 5, 440 yard, basically straight at it.
I've caught up with a group that has 4 carts, and I think there might be 6 to 8 people that are playing in this one group right here. Now, they saw me when I pulled up to the 5th green. They were just teeing off on number 6, and they're about halfway done now. So I'm going to see if they're going to let me, by myself, play through when we get up to hole number 7, or if I'm just going to have to remain behind them. I got a video that talks about how you can solve the slow play on a golf course. You guys go check that out. Other than that, I'll be right back. Update on the 4 cart group that was in front of me. There were 4 carts, but one group was letting the other group play through. They were doing the right thing.
I would say I have about 140, 150 yards left to the hole. So I'm going to use my 5-iron. I'm definitely not hitting the ball straight. I'm a little in the woods, so I'm going to try to pitch this one out and get it on the green from here. Terrible shot today. The only good thing about this is it's a par 5. Get in there. Whoa, made up for it. Yeah, I know the cups are extremely large, but you get it in the hole, you get it in the hole. I will. Hey, I live in Asheboro, but I'm from Bailey, North Carolina. So I'm gonna head to the house after this, man. But y'all from Zebulon?
Wendell.
Wendell. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we coach with the Wendell Rams football.
Oh, I hear that, man. I hear that.
Let's go Rams.
Yeah. Y'all take it easy, man.
All right, man. Appreciate you.
I'm about 15 yards out, so I'm gonna try to pitch this on the green and then go finish up. Come on. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Hole number 8 is a par 4, 373 yards from the white. All right, let's hit this drive. Let's try to keep this drive in the middle of the fairway and try to get on in regulation. All right, you're gonna have to come back for me. Stay out of the woods. All right, that'll work. All right, it looks like I have about 100 yards, but the green is setting downhill. So I'm gonna take my pitching wedge and just try to get a solid hit, not swing too hard, just solid even, and maybe get on in regulation one time today. Come on now. Look decent, but I don't know if I'm on the green. All right, I was close, but still no cigar. I am going to take my putter. I'm going to try to put this in. Come on, flatten out.
All right, we're at the last hole of the day, and as you can see, it says par 3, 95 yards. But you know, it just came to me that maybe none of these markers are correct since they've got the makeshift greens a little bit shorter. All right, I would say at least 10 yards shorter than the actual distance is. So we're gonna go with about 85. All right, here we go.
All right, we've got about 85 yards, I think. So I'm going to use my pitching wedge and try to put this ball in that itty bitty green down there. Bounce off. Serious. All right, the greens are small, but I have no idea how I ended up in the sand trap over there. So let's do some scrambling. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna have to put a little asterisk beside this score because they didn't have any of their greens properly done today. They had makeshift greens with extra large cups to make the putting easier since you weren't actually putting on an actual green. I did get a 35, which is well under the 43 I said I was aiming for. But again, they made it a little bit easier for me today. So I can't count this, but any day playing golf is a good day. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. It's Coach Gary, Coach GTV. Peace.